In this module, we'll introduce the fundamental concepts of game theory and provide an overview of its scope and applications. Game theory is a mathematical framework used to analyze strategic decision-making in situations where the outcomes of one's choices depend on the choices of others. We'll explore the key components of games, the type of interactions they model, and the player's role in these interactions. Welcome to the enthralling voyage into the realm of game theory, an intellectual odyssey that unveils the inner workings of strategic decision-making in a world of interactions. In this module, we'll lay down the foundation for your exploration of game theory's concepts, methodologies, and applications, setting the stage for a journey that delves deep into the art and science of rational behavior within intricate scenarios. Game theory is not just a discipline. It's a compass that guides us through the labyrinthine landscapes of decision-making. Imagine a terrain where choices are connected, each resonating with the echoes of others. Game theory is a map we use to navigate this intricate terrain, offering insights into the motivations, dynamics, and outcomes of strategic interactions among rational actors. The roots of game theory stretch back through history, nurtured by the minds of mathematicians, economists, and scholars from diverse fields. While its origins may be traced back to the mid-20th century, its tendrils have spread across disciplines, captivating the imaginations of thinkers who seek to unravel the mysteries of human behavior in complex settings. As we embark on this journey, you'll witness the evolution of game theory and its profound impact on fields as varied as economics, political science, biology, and sociology. At its core, game theory serves as a cryptographer, decrypting the intricate codes of decisions and actions that unfold within strategic interactions. By modeling these interactions as games, we gain insight into the strategies employed by rational agents and the potential consequences of their choices. The strategies chosen by each player resonate across the game stage, shaping the landscape of possibilities and revealing the fascinating dynamics of human decision-making. Throughout this model, we'll introduce you to key concepts that form the bedrock of game theory. You'll explore the elements that constitute a game: players, strategies, payoffs, and outcomes, gaining a comprehensive understanding of how these components interplay to create a tapestry of strategic interactions. We'll delve into the distinct types of games: cooperative and non-cooperative, simultaneous and sequential, each offering a unique lens through which to examine strategic behavior. Central to our exploration is the concept of strategic interdependence, where the choices of one player influence and are influenced by the choices of others. This interplay gives rise to strategic thinking, a cognitive dance that involves anticipating the moves of others and adapting one's own choices accordingly. Through the lens of strategic interdependence, you'll glimpse an intricate web of motivations that drive players' decisions and set the stage for equilibrium and outcomes. As you journey through this module and beyond, you'll acquire the analytical tools and perspectives necessary to navigate the complex world of game theory. Our voyage is one of discovery, where each concept you unravel, each insight you gain, adds a new layer of depth to your understanding of strategic decision-making. Prepare to embark on a journey that illuminates the hidden patterns of human behavior, revealing the underlying logic that shapes our interactions and decisions in a world of uncertainty and strategic interplay. Game theory is a branch of mathematics and economics that studies how individuals and entities make decisions in interactive situations. It offers a systematic way to analyze the choices and actions of rational decision-makers when their outcomes are interdependent. We'll discuss the origins of game theory, its historical development, and its applications in various fields such as economics, political science, biology, and more. At the crossroads of mathematics and rational decision-making lies the intricate tapestry of game theory. Imagine a landscape where choices are threads, intricately woven to create a tableau of interactions. Game theory is a lens through which we unravel this complex web, a systematic study of how individuals, businesses, and even nations can make choices in situations where their outcomes are ultimately tied to the choices of others. The roots of game theory extend deep into history, emerging from the fertile intellectual soil of mathematics, economics, and philosophy. Mathematicians like John von Neumann and Oscar Morgenstern laid the groundwork in the mid-20th century with their seminal work, Theory of Games and Economic Behavior. There's a link in the description to a free book. Not from Amazon, it's from the Internet Archive. I'm almost certain. Since then, game theory has blossomed into a diverse and dynamic field, branching into various subdisciplines and finding applications in economics, political science, biology, psychology, and beyond. At its core, game theory offers a toolkit for analyzing strategic behavior, unveiling the intricate dance of decision-making in interactive settings. It provides a structured framework to dissect the motivations, incentives, and tactics that guide players as they navigate the complex terrain of choices. By modeling scenarios as games, we can explore the consequences of different strategies and predict the likely outcomes of strategic interactions. The reach of game theory is virtually boundless. In economics, it dissects the strategies of firms in competitive markets, unravels the dynamics of auctions and pricing, and delves into the complexity of bargaining and negotiation. In political science, game theory sheds light on strategic interactions between nations, influencing diplomatic maneuvers and conflict resolution. In biology, it elucidates the evolutionary arms race between species and the strategies of individuals in survival and reproduction. The tendrils of game theory even extend to social dynamics, where it illuminates the intricacies of cooperation, trust, and social networks. Game theory's influence extends beyond the ivory towers of academia. It has practical applications in fields like business strategy, where the decision-makers grapple with competitive landscapes and uncertain markets. It informs public policy decisions, guiding the design of regulations and incentives. Even in everyday life, game theory provides insights into negotiations, personal relationships, and strategic decision-making. As we delve deeper into this module and the subsequent ones, you'll gain a profound appreciation for the elegance and power of game theory. Our journey will equip you with the analytical tools to decipher the strategic dynamics that shape the world around us, allowing you to explore the art and science of rational decision-making in a diverse array of scenarios. Games consist of essential elements: players, strategies, payoffs, and outcomes. We'll delve into each element's significance and explore how they interact to shape the dynamics of a game. Players are individuals or entities involved in the decision-making process. Strategies are available choices for players. Payoffs represent the outcomes associated with different combinations of strategies, and outcomes reflect the results of players' choices. Like a masterful tapestry woven from diverse threads, a game is an intricate composition of several essential elements, each contributing a unique hue to the canvas of strategic interactions. As we untangle these threads, you'll uncover the foundational building blocks that form the basis of game theory's analytical framework. Imagine a stage where actors take their places, each with the power to influence the unfolding narrative. These actors, known as players, embody the agents making choices within the game. They can be individuals, companies, or even nations, each driven by their own motivations and objectives. By understanding the players and their perspectives, we gain insights into the driving forces that shape their decisions. Within the game's realm, players wield a set of strategic options, akin to the moves on a chessboard. These choices, called strategies, represent the different courses of action available to players. just as a chess player selects their next move based on the analysis of the board. Game players select strategies based on their assessment of the situation and their anticipation of opponents' moves. Strategies are tools through which players navigate the game's landscape, seeking to achieve their objectives while considering the possible responses of others. Each decision carries consequences, and in the realm of game theory, these consequences are quantified as payoffs. Payoffs reflect the outcomes that players receive based on the combination of strategies chosen by all participants. These outcomes could be monetary gains, utility, or any other measure of success or satisfaction. By assigning numerical values to payoffs, we can objectively compare the desirability of different outcomes and assess the rationality of players' choices. In the grand finale of the game, the players' choices converge to shape the ultimate outcome. This outcome, determined by the interplay of strategies and the resulting payoffs, encapsulates the result of the collective decision-making process. It's the realization of the players' strategic interactions, the tangible culmination of their choices, and the driving force that propels the narrative forward. As we delve deeper into the realm of game theory, each of these elements will come alive, intertwining to craft a rich and dynamic narrative of strategic decision-making. By mastering the intricacies of players, strategies, payoffs, and outcomes, you'll acquire a versatile toolkit for dissecting and understanding a wide array of scenarios, from competitive market dynamics to diplomatic negotiations and beyond! To quote Buzz. Maybe to paraphrase Buzz. Anyway. Games can be classified into two different categories based on their characteristics. We'll discuss cooperative and non-cooperative games, which respectively involve collaboration and independent decision-making among players. Simultaneous games, where players choose strategies simultaneously, and sequential games, where players make decisions in a specific order, will be explored. This categorization lays the foundation for deeper understanding of game dynamics. Imagine a vast theater where a multitude of games are staged, each with its distinct script and cast. In this section, we draw back the curtains to reveal the different genres of games that populate the world of game theory, each contributing its own flavor to the symphony of strategic interactions. In the realm of cooperative games, players join hands, forming alliances and partnerships to achieve common goals. These games mirror collaborative efforts where players work together, pooling their resources and strategies for mutual benefit. Cooperative game theory investigates how players best allocate rewards among themselves to ensure fairness and stability within the group. Through cooperative games, we explore the dynamics of teamwork, negotiation, and the delicate art of compromise. Contrasting the cooperative stage, non-cooperative games spotlight individual players charting their own courses, making decisions without binding agreements or coordination. These games unfold as a solo symphony of decision-making, where each player seeks to optimize his own outcomes. Non-cooperative game theory dissects the strategic interactions that arise when players act independently, without necessarily considering the interests of others. It delves into the complexities of competition, rivalry, and the pursuit of self-interest in scenarios where collaboration is limited. In the realm of simultaneous games, players move in unison, each making their choices without the knowledge of others' decisions. Like a captivating dance where steps are taken in perfect synchronization, simultaneous games capture the essence of strategic interactions, where players must anticipate the actions of their counterparts. These games mirror scenarios where decisions are made simultaneously, concealing the intentions of other players and requiring a delicate blend of analysis and intuition. In sequential games, the plot unfolds like a captivating narrative, with players taking turns to make decisions. Each move shapes the trajectory of the game, creating a sequence of actions that reveal the unfolding story. The decisions made by earlier players set the stage for subsequent moves, influencing the choices and strategies of those who follow. Sequential games mimic real-world scenarios where timing and the order of decisions hold crucial significance, allowing players to anticipate and react to others' moves. By understanding the nuances of these game types, you'll gain a panoramic view of the strategic landscape that game theory explores. From the intricacies of collaboration and competition to the art of timing and anticipation, the diverse genres of games offers valuable insights into decision-making dynamics across a multitude of real-world scenarios. The concept of strategic interdependence highlights how a player's choice affects and is affected by the choices of other players. We'll examine how the anticipation of others' actions influences decision-making and leads to the concept of strategic thinking. By understanding strategic interdependence, we gain insight into the motivations and reasoning behind players' choices. Picture a grand ballroom where the dancers move in harmony, their steps intertwined like an intricate dance. In the world of game theory, strategic interdependence is the elegant choreography that binds players' decisions together, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of interactions. In this section, we'll unveil the concept of strategic interdependence, a cornerstone of game theory, and explore its profound implications. At the heart of strategic independence lies the notion that choices made by one player are not isolated acts, but ripples that influence the choices and outcomes of others. Just as a chess player contemplates not their own move, but also their opponent's potential responses, game players must consider the reactions of their counterparts. The decisions of one player are like threads woven into the fabric of the game, shaping the possibilities available to others and creating a dynamic feedback loop of cause and effect. Strategic interdependence gives rise to a captivating art form, strategic thinking. This art allows the ability to foresee the potential consequences of one's actions and to anticipate how others might react. Players engage in a mental dance of prediction and adaptation, weighing the potential risks and rewards of different strategies. Much like a chess master plotting several moves ahead, strategic thinkers anticipate the unfolding sequence of events, adjusting their own choices in response to the choices of others. Central to the concept of strategic interdependence is the notion of Nash equilibrium, a point where no player has an incentive to unilaterally deviate from their chosen strategy, given the strategies chosen by others. In a Nash equilibrium, the choices of all players are mutually consistent and stable, creating a delicate balance that reflects the interplay of strategic motivations. Nash equilibria represent scenarios where no player can improve their own position by changing their strategy, a concept that underpins many of the foundational insights of game theory. Strategic interdependence weaves its enchanting spell across a diverse range of domains. In economics, it shapes the dynamics of competitive markets, influencing pricing and supply decisions. In political negotiations, it guides the calculus of diplomats and policymakers as they seek to achieve their objectives while anticipating the moves of their adversaries. Even in everyday interactions, strategic interdependence influences our choices, from deciding when to merge onto a highway to negotiating with coworkers and friends. By delving into the intricacies of strategic interdependence, you'll gain a profound appreciation for the artistry of game theory. This concept forms the bedrock of understanding how decisions are shaped by the complex interplay of motivations, reactions, and anticipated outcomes. As we journey deeper into the world of game theory, you'll witness how this dance of strategic interdependence unfolds across a myriad of scenarios, shedding light on the intricate patterns that govern strategic decision-making. This module serves as an introduction to the captivating world of game theory. We've explored its definition, scope, and applications, as well as the key components of games: players, strategies, payoffs, and outcomes. We've also delved into different types of games and the concept of strategic interdependence, which sets the stage for a deeper exploration in the subsequent modules. As we move forward, we'll delve deeper into the intricacies of non-competitive games, equilibria, and strategic decision-making. In this opening act of our exploration into the captivating realm of game theory, we've unveiled the curtain on a world that resonates with strategic intricacies and intellectual intrigue. This module serves as your passport, granting you access to a multidimensional landscape where decisions intermingle, strategies collide, and outcomes are woven from the threads of rationality and interdependence. From the very inception, we've cast our gaze upon game theory, discerning its role as a lens through which we dissect the art and science of decision-making. With each choice a player makes, with every step of the strategic dance, the grand tapestry of game theory unfolds before us. A tapestry that transcends disciplines and paints vibrant strokes across economic markets, international relations, evolutionary battles, and social interactions. We've embarked on a journey through the architecture of games, revealing the essential components that constitute their essence. Players, strategies, payoffs, and outcomes have emerged as the threads intricately woven together to shape the narrative of game theory. By understanding these elements, you've gained the tools to decipher the core mechanics of strategic interactions and unlock the secrets held within each decision. Our exploration has brought you face to face with the diverse genres of games, from cooperative harmonies to non-cooperative solos, from simultaneous orchestrations to sequential narratives. Now you possess the ability to discern the rhythm and tempo of various strategic landscapes. Each game type offers a unique lens through which to view decision-making, highlighting the interplay of collaboration, competition, and timing. Strategic interdependence, a concept both captivating and fundamental, has taken center stage. Through its intricate choreography, you've witnessed how decisions ripple through the fabric of interactions, forging connections and shaping destinies. This dance of motivations, this strategic symphony, has revealed itself as the heartbeat of game theory, a heartbeat that propels players to anticipate, analyze, and adapt in pursuit of their objectives. As you move forward with this journey, you'll delve deeper into the nuances of non-cooperative games, equilibria, and the intricate realm of strategic decision-making. Armed with the knowledge acquired in this module, you stand poised to unravel the mysteries of Nash equilibria, delve into the realms of cooperative and evolutionary game theory, and explore the vast expanse of applications that game theory affords. The stage is set, and the curtain rises on a world where every decision, every interaction, every choice holds the potential to shape the intricate mosaic of strategic landscapes. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this video informative and thought-provoking. This is the point at which others tell you, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this. But we know that kind of thing is for losers. Don't be a loser. And as always, I welcome your feedback and ideas for future videos in the comments section below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep embracing your inner nude, dude.